Hey guys, it's me and Jamie back again. Say hi.
Hey, hey.
And we just finished an intense battle between us and the alien.
Yep. We destroyed the nest, we won the battle, but the war is far from over, ladies and gents.
Oh, far from over. Which transit do we call?
Check your thing. No, we don't need to go to Smith Tower, that one's offline. He said Medbay, didn't he?
Yeah.
So, what would that... Which one's Medbay? Oh, go to Engineering Transit Station. Oh wait, no, that's where we are. What was the Inhabitation Tower again?
I have no idea.
That one's offline. Schlimming Tower. Yeah, the opinion of fingers, they're not to say which lift we need to get. Or little train, whatever. Go to the medical facility, get to the engineering transit station. That thing going to engineering.
Doesn't say which one's
I
engineering.
think it might have been in habitation, maybe. We can always just come back and get a different one.
Yeah, we should be more clear. It's really vague.
Hmm.
We are extremely sorry for the current disruption in services.
No problem, we understand. Supposed to be done fucked over a couple of times.
Yep.
Understand.
More than a couple.
This car for Solomon's habitation tower.
Should we go?
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, what's the right one?
In the end.
Ungo.
Station serving the Solomon's Galleria Mall, Colonial Marshal Bureau, and 6 Habitation Suites.
I still always feel a little bit giddy whenever it says Colonial Marshal.
We have to go
Remember,
through 2.
Xenomorphs are back, so be careful. Yeah, we need to go through here. See, it's not as so compared us to Resident Evil, like getting around to different places isn't as smooth.
No,
Resident Evil, there's no loading screens.
I don't think there is any, is there?
I think there's some whenever you enter a new area, but then after that...
When you switch characters, there is, I think, and that's it. Oh, just in case anyone's wondering, that's going to be on next. That's going to be the next horror game I do with
yeah,
Jamie joining me again.
I think we are both too scared to play Outlast.
Yeah, if we play Outlast, we're definitely playing together.
Yeah. You've seen the gameplay for both. What do you think's worse? I personally am more scared of Outlast 2.
Outlast 2, because Outlast 1 is... You have to suspend your, like, disbelief because of how stupid the character is. He's like, I'm just gonna continue going here. I'm not gonna leave. Also, what idiot sneaks into a place like that?
See, I don't know why. 'Cause you know in the DLC, there's that guy who's like already like investigating.
Yeah.
Yeah, why did he need to get another reporter to do it? Because in the end, he just did it all himself.
Exactly. Why would you not take a gun to a place like that? I would. It's America. You would take a gun, wouldn't you? Just in case.
I would take a gun and then I wouldn't go alone.
But I was too late. Apollo's recovered from the reactor.
Exactly, you'd take a partner.
Damn it. So why'd you send me here?
Plan B, Rip. See, before I left the system...
Or at least a taser or something.
I think it's the Anisadora.
At the bare minimum, just like a blunt weapon, baseball bat. I'd settle for a crowbar.
Is it docking?
No, but it's in a holding position nearby. Head for the ambulance bay. The shuttles are really short range, but they'll make it.
Got it.
Yeah, hail Xenomorph's back.
Yeah.
And there's multiple.
Whereas I think there's only 2 at a time.
Still more than I want. Are we taking another transit?
I think well we're in med bay, so I'm gonna say no. It's
We
just
are.
some. Oh no, wait, no, we're getting a lift.
Another
So we're
one.
cutting through here. Didn't Ricardo say we're passing through here to get to comms because Apollo's back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If only Samuel's here, he could have done this like a beast. He would have walked through that shit, no problem. Xenomorph wouldn't have touched him and been like, he's too beast for this. Also, he's insanely strong. You don't realize how
yeah.
strongly they are. The normal ones are fairly strong, but Samuel's is like a whole different level.
Well, he's a different company altogether, isn't he?
Yeah, he's more advanced in literally every way.
I see a launch on my terminal. Marlo's already taken one of the shuttles.
It's really did a number on this place.
Oh yeah, it's where the bombs went off.
Yeah.
Oh wow, the state of medbay. How's this gotten worse? I guess the Xenomorphs ran through here in a panic.
I guess. It's the only logical conclusion. They must have been in a huge panic. Did you hear that?
I turned my headphones really low because of the nest. What?
There's fucking like kids outside my house. I keep hearing them. It's really
Yeah, I can hear
unnerving.
that.
Both?
I didn't see. I'm doing something else at the same time. I've just had to send some emails. I'm all done now.
Don't run.
Yeah, Liam, you wanna run? Jesus Christ.
For making it past them.
Tell you
didn't
what,
work.
but they will react to you fast if you try to run around them.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Did I run it?
Fuck me. Fun times. The worst thing is, why is it here?
Well, I'm assuming we're basically when the only
Autosave,
people
that's
left.
weird.
I see a launch on my terminal. Models
That's
only taken one of the
first.
shuttles.
Fates really did a number on this place.
I think I've seen it twice. I've seen it once before where I knew of a place where it happened, but I saved.
That was actually the first time I've seen that. I didn't know it was a good thing.
There's a lot more people than we thought. Ignore the xenomorphs, killed them all now.
Yeah. How many people do you just killed each other though?
That's true. See, probably about at least half the people who were killed by other people.
Yeah. You'll think people who might have escaped early, but all the shit went down.
You really shouldn't be here. What are you?
I think he's talking to you, mate.
You gonna answer the man? Look at the detail.
No! Oh god damn it. Oh god. Didn't expect that because where it was.
No, even did I.
As it
I
looked.
thought.
I looked the other way, I was like, oh.
I see a launch on my terminal. Models only taken one of the shuttles.
Fates really did a number on this place.
I wish you said something completely unrelated to him.
Yeah.
When they escaped, he really did a number on this place.
How'd you know it's a he?
Well, the person set
Ripley?
off the bomb.
Oh. I need a way past the King Robot.
What are you doing here?
Guess what time it is?
High noon?
5:20.
Yeah.
I
Almost.
know there.
What does that have something? Well, I don't get it. Is that a reference?
No, I'm just saying it's 5:20. I didn't realize it was that late. Well, it's not late, but I didn't realize we had been recording so long.
Got a decent amount through the game.
Oh yeah,
I'm tempted to kill it.
you can if you want. Bolt gun does make a lot of noise though.
Are you playing a game with me?
Yeah, it's hide and seek. You go hide, and we don't come and find you.
Yeah.
I don't think he has a bending down animation, so I think we're fine.
If my services do not meet Seegson standards, please log a complaint.
Could you imagine if they were all like, what's his name? these are the Utani ones, right? We got the really bad ones.
No, we're Whaley Nutani. This is Seegson. So when Nutani are always the bad guys.
Yeah, but they have better androids.
Yeah. These are Seegson ones, which were taken over by Wayland. But they're still running on the Seegson AI Apollo. That's why Samuels wasn't affected.
Could you imagine if they were all as like good as Samuels?
Ah, Jesus Christ. See, I don't know if that'll make them scarier or less, because Samuels, he looks friendly.
Yeah, because imagine it. I think the intelligence factor would make it a lot worse.
Oh yeah. I mean, like appearance-wise, I wouldn't be as scared.
Appearance, you wouldn't be scared, but like you'd know how much smarter they are. That way. When you, I thought about it for a minute. Think about all the technology in games which we really overlook, but is actually incredible. Like,
Yeah.
Actual artificial intelligence.
See, I watched this video about people making real-life cybernetics, and it was really interesting. I'll probably send you a link. It's like people like someone had a camera drilled into the back of his head, and it makes it so the camera looks at everything, so he can now see in full color because he was completely colorblind.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
It stimulates parts of his brain that handle color.
No, I mean like, yeah, it's like in the like real life, our technology is getting a lot better. Oh, I had a debate with Liam about this, and it was an actual debate, not him just shouting for once. Could we, in say 1,000 years, transport
My access tuner isn't powerful enough.
like 1 million people to another? Say 1 million people to a different planet.
Yeah. What? How long did you say?
1,000 years.
Oh yeah.
No, but we mean light years away.
Oh, light years.
I reckon we could, because the technology we have it's not going as fast as it was at one point, because obviously we have it's harder to now.
Yeah.
But in 1,000 years, I'm pretty sure we could travel light years in like a few years.
Yeah. See, I don't know. See, stuff like that, I really don't know, because it depends what way you look at it. Because you can say, like, in the next, like, stuff like that, you can say in the next, like, 100, 200 years, there'll be a massive breakthrough. But then they also might find something that'll set them back.
Yeah. That made me jump shitless. Why won't it open?
No idea. Check your map. What's your objective again? Whoa, fucking fuck. Oh, fine. Oh, no, you're supposed to search the area so you can get an upgrade for your, access to it. So just search for an upgrade.
Where?
It's in this area somewhere.
One thing I was watching something else about, where they were talking about how so many games have tried to copy the Halo art style, but Halo does do it better. Like Call of Duty has tried, with all that futuristic stuff,
Yeah.
and it looks like shit.
See, I don't like COD, but because my brother plays it every now and again. It's near enough to stop playing it now, but yeah, I will admit I do enjoy the multiplayer, but their attempts at telling a good story is just abysmal. Oh shit, you ran out. Okay, you gotta do it fast. Gotta go fast. Who remembers that?
Man, he's getting difficult.
Easy. Yeah, you beat me to that by a second, so
Coordinates already in the system. Just punch the dash.
What about you?
oh, we're escaping. Oh, I remember what happens now. Fuck. We're in a space ambulance.
Is that what this is?
Okay. Yeah, because this is a, basically if there's like a ship, they'll send this to go help them out if, like, they have medical attention.
Why are we just leaving him?
We're coming back. We just have to go stop Marlowe because he's fucking about.
But isn't Marlowe like on another planet?
Marlowe is the guy who was in prison who escaped with Taylor.
Why do we care what he's doing?
Because, well, you'll see. I don't know why we didn't just wait for Ricardo, because... Then again, he said it was too dangerous for him to get down there, because obviously there's more xenomorphs running around, and he doesn't have any weapons or anything.
He's not as awesome as us.
Yeah, but he's been a good ally. So now we're back to Marlowe's ship, which is the guy who found the flight recorder and everything.
And there's no
This is his
xenomorphs?
Yep,
Ricardo, can
just
you hear
us
me?
and... Yeah, Ricardo's.
Out of range. Not sure how much longer the link's gonna last. How much longer the link's gonna last.
You wanna finish up there? And move on to the next episode?
Yeah, why not? So yeah, that's the end of that episode, guys. We will see you next time.
We're getting closer to the end, my friend.
Yeah, let's go.